Welcome back to AM Northwest. It's a coming-of-age drama with a twist of international espionage. Classified follows 15-year-old Ella, whose life changes course following her arrest after a political protest. In a bid to escape jail, she leaves her family in California to live with her father and stepmother in South Africa.
You excited about school tomorrow?
Enjoy your first day.
This shit here is for the rest of your life.
This is where kids of politicians, pop stars, and diplomats send their children.
What's up with all the security?
This is your personal emergency code. Memorize it, please.
What did you say your mom does again?
I'm the CIA station chief for South Africa.
Very funny.
The presidential inauguration was their target. We believe that boy's dad might be able to lead us, and you can help, Ella.
Go, go, go.
There'll be difficult things that you have to do.
He is a dangerous man.
Do whatever it is.
Going home is not an option.
I want my life back. What's going on with you, Ella?
This is your new life.
Here to tell us all about Classified, we welcome its star, Imani Pullum, along with creator and showrunner Kagiso Lediga. Good to have you both with us. There's a lot of talent on this screen right now. I'm looking at like an immense amount of talent. This is crazy. Kagiso, let me start with you. After looking at what I've been able to see of the show, it feels very strong, female-centric. Tell me about that and your inspiration for that. I love it.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm drawn to kind of these strong female stories. I guess, being a child of a single mom, growing up with my mom and my sister, I think that's where it comes from. But also, when this story came to us, it was we were approached by a company called Spycraft, who are these two veteran CIA former station chiefs who have lived all over the world and have used their children as spies to infiltrate the families of the Russian ambassador and so on and so forth.
Wow.
And they said, yeah, this is like, that's what Americans do with their children in the protection of like state and flag and so on. So I just thought this was very fascinating. And I saw an opportunity to make a grounded spy show, like not kids ziplining like on, between buildings or planting bombs or anything like that. Although there is an extent, to a certain extent, there is some of that, but I like that it was a really grounded coming-of-age story about a girl, a fish out of water, a woman coming from America and setting roots in South Africa, as this kind of Black character as well. Interesting identity, politics or identity discoveries,
Right. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Okay, Imani, tell me about what you love about Ella.
Ooh, I really love that Ella's super bold, and if she wants to do something, she's gonna do it. She has no problem holding her tongue. And honestly, I was really inspired by her. Like playing her, I've started to take some of those qualities more into my own life. So, yeah.
like what quality? Talk to me about that.
Really just, being able to advocate for myself more. I think Ella's very good with her words, and she's really good at like speaking up for herself. And that's something that I've been working on, and yeah.
Okay, so talk to me about picking Imani, because she seems like the perfect choice for this role. Talk to me about what you saw in her and what you see in her.
Well, I think she's obviously supremely talented.
Yes.
And we got a lot of tapes, hundreds of tapes from kids all over the world, mostly America. And we saw this, and when she did it, she was a little bit distant from the camera, and she had this jersey on. It was this beautiful woolen jersey, and there was a beautiful fragility. Obviously she's a beautiful person, but there was this fragility that kind of spoke to being 15. That I think you've seen a lot of these young adult shows or high school shows where the people in their late 20s and 30s playing high school kids. And I think it takes away something.
Yeah.
And what happened with Imani is that she brought that genuine youth. Like when you look at her, you feel like, oh man, this is a 16-year-old. Oh, they can't put her in this danger. Oh, you care. You kind of stress about her survival and her well-being, you know. And it was, yeah, this was the one quality. Apart from the fact that she's such a great, strong actor, it was just this magical quality that she had, and we also were able to cast around that, like the idea that the show had to feel that genuinely youthful, that the characters had to feel like they're actually in high school, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Imani, what was it like to live and work in South Africa shooting this? I mean, had you been there before?
No, I had never been there before,
Wow.
and I came with my mom, so I had like a little bit of a buffer, but she left really quickly, so most of my time that I spent there, I was by myself. But luckily, like I made really great connections and friends out of like all the cast and crew. So I was able to have dinner with everybody every night. So it still felt like home, even though I was so far away from home. But yeah, it was great. It was such a great experience, and I'm so grateful for it.
What were some of the challenges that you both faced in shooting the series there?
Oh, brother. Well, shooting, we kind of shot during monsoon season.
Oh, wow.
So this was crazy, you know, October, November into December. Yeah, there was just like storms everywhere. And then also the country was experiencing rolling power blackouts. So you set a beautiful shot and the lights would go out. Imagine trying to shoot the New York skyline and then whoop, all the lights go out. You know? So there was this. So you have to wait for that to come back. There was a lot of that kind of put a lot of pressure on the schedule. But apart from that, I think the spirit of the characters and the kind of familial, you know, that team that we built, you know, with the actors, with the crew, there was a sort of a magical kind of we shall overcome type of spirit that happened, which was really kind of, yeah, you know, we made it through, man. We made it through. It was really spectacular. And the show itself, I think that also, it kind of imbued itself into the show, the Ella struggle. There's this grounded, gritty feel to the show that I really, really love. And I think viewers are going to appreciate.
I think so, too. We want to tell our viewers Classified streams on Prime Video and Amazon Freevee starting Thursday, August 22nd. Thank you both so much.
Thanks for having us.
You bet.
Yeah,
you bet.
Classified.
We'll check out Classified. We'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.